It's our first day in Istanbul, and we had a lot to see, and more importantly, eat. So here's everything that we got up to during our first 24 hours. Literally within our first 10 minutes after landing, on the way to our hotel, we got pulled into the store to apparently taste test a bunch of tea.
Your body, every woman, every man is full of yon.
Oh no, take it off.
We should have known that would be happening every 5 minutes. But anyways, the next day we woke up and it was beautiful outside and started off with, again, more tea.
Oh no.
Our first actually planned stop was the Blue Mosque, which was absolutely stunning on the inside and outside. We tried to go early to beat the crowds, and we were thankful we did. After that, we kept on walking to what ended up being my favorite meal on the entire trip at this restaurant called Nasip Et Kebab. We got this super refreshing salad, this chicken skewer plate, and one thing that actually ended up being one of my favorite meals of the entire year, this Nasip Kebab. It's basically spiced lamb on top of a mixture of smoked eggplant, garlic, and yogurt.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Yay.
Okay, goodbye. And we hadn't had enough tea, so here's some more. And then we stopped in some stores on our way to Hafiz Mustafa. We heard this is supposed to be the best dessert shop in Istanbul, and we're not animals, so we had to make the stop. We went in there and sampled like nobody's business until we realized that you can actually sit down and order at one of the little tables. So we decided to get a few more things just to have the experience. We ordered these coffees, then also a little mini baklava with their famous sauce. And that sauce, I want that drizzled on my wedding cake. That was the big difference maker. And then we're tourists, so you know we had to head into the Grand Bazaar. And we hadn't had tea in a whole 5 minutes, so here's us trying some more.
Yes, that's perfect.
There's actually a ton of cool stuff in here, from jewelry to clothing to random knickknacks. We had a grand old time bargaining and fending off some very persuasive salesmen with the power of song.
Bags for you. No. Wait, like what?
Then we escaped for some fresh air and then went for a little walk across the bridge. The views from here were beautiful, and that marked the end of our first 24 hours.